Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all in between and outside of that spectrum, vault dwellers, raiders, super mutants, people who destroyed Megaton. I'm joking. You are nothing to me. I kid! I listen but I don't judge. As 2024 draws to a close, I wanted to give you guys some updates regarding my fan film series, Fallout: The Road to Tipperary. Now, if you're new here, I'm going to send you back to my previous update video, which goes a bit more into depth into the story of this trilogy of films, because yes, that's right, it is a trilogy of films, and we're going to talk about that in a second. In short, the film series follows Vic, a mysterious hermit making his way through a post-apocalyptic Britain. This is my interpretation of what the Fallout universe would be like in the UK. With this production, I wear many exhausting heavy hats, as well as the producer, writer, director, editor, or one of the directors anyway. I'm also the main character, Vic. I looked a little bit different back then, and I have to admit I save a lot of money on my argan oil. This used to last me, what, a month? Now it lasts me a year, so shout out to Moroccan argan oil. So first of all, we have part one, The Blight. This one is a lot like Alice in Wonderland. It's a lot like side missions. We're exploring the world. We're getting to know the world a little bit. It's named The Blight after what I've nicknamed the post-apocalyptic world of the UK, The Blight. Also inspired by the word blighty, because a lot of this film has got the aesthetic of World War II, whereas obviously the Fallout game set in America, inspired by, you know, the 50s, that sort of Red Scare, all of that sort of stuff, all the propaganda, all of that stuff here, there and everywhere. I thought to myself, in the UK, it would be inspired by World War II, but also, like, you know, pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and all of that stuff, and the way we have lots of nostalgia and glorify the past, but I don't think we've learned the lessons of the past. And this is what this film, the film trilogy aims to dive into. So yeah, if you like Alice in Wonderland, this film will be for you. It's Vic. He meets people. They'll be good or bad or weird or something, and he learns a lesson from each of them. Part two is called The Mystery of Maple, and with this film we're setting it in one place around a settlement, a village of sorts of people known as, well, the village of Maple. In this we learn a little bit more about Vic. We see a bit more of his paternal side as he comes across a young lady called Sherody. The two develop a friendship, and we go back to her settlement and we learn more about these people. Who is this mysterious grandfather they seem to worship? What do we know of Malik, their second in command, their leader? What are his motivations? And basically, and we see that this village, this rare example of communal spirit, we find out just exactly what's behind it, what drives these people, and what brings them together. Is it good? Is it bad? Who knows? Time will tell. But that is the second film in the series. If you like films like The Wicker Man, starring the late great Christopher Lee, then this film is for you. And lastly, we have The Ghosts of the Old World. Now, the less said about this film, the better. All I'm going to say is we learn all about Vic, his backstory, where he came from. We see his past, catch up with him, and we see what's been motivating him to keep on going throughout all of this. Because let's just say it's a very depressing world, full of weird quirks, weirdness, curiosities, but what keeps a man going? What keeps him driving forwards in this seemingly hopeless world? Is it hatred? Is it anger? Is it love? Is it hope? Maybe a combination of all of them. But you find all of that out about Vic in this last film. And now for a production update. With my last update earlier in the year, I said that we were halfway through film one. And my update for you guys is we are still currently halfway through film one, as it's been a tough half a year for me personally, and I've not been able to balance life with editing, but it is getting there. As you know, this film is my baby. I love film series. I keep forgetting it's split into three now. This film series is my baby, and I love it so much, and I do not want to go into it without having 100% energy, motivation, and commitment. So once the new year, the grand old year of 2025 rolls by, I'm going to be going back into editing, and we'll have a more accurate release window for these three films. But I have not been idle for the past half a year. Of course, we had our trailer which released, and we had such an incredible reaction from that. And also we have here the poster. So this is the poster which encompasses all three films. This is the one that encompasses the film series. I'm going to create individual posters for part one, part two, and part three. But yeah, here it is. It's inspired by 50s B-movie posters, you know, where it's always like the attack of the green men from Mars beneath the planet of the apes, all of that stuff. So I wanted to make a poster that was inspired by those incredible epic B-movies, which, let's face it, Fallout is inspired by a lot. I've also been getting some help with editing from a young man called Giles, who has been helping me edit some of the second film. So that way, when I go on to editing that one, because I'm editing them all in order, we've already had a few scenes already finished as well. I've also been talking to musicians and VFX artists here and there. If you are a VFX artist, I am looking for one right now. So please, drop me a message, give me your details, whatever, and let's talk and let's collaborate. As for the release windows of these 3 films, I aim for part 1 and part 2 to be released this year. I'm hoping that part 1 comes out within the first or second quarter of this year, but I'm just going to go with the flow, see how it goes. But I am hitting the ground running starting from next week with the new year. I'm going to go back to editing. I'm going to complete this because I really want to share this incredible journey with all of you. So yeah, you are going to meet Vic and the weird inhabitants of the Blight next year, 2025. Inshallah, as do Muslims say. That is about it for updates for now, my friends. But as you guys have been so incredibly patient with me, I wanted to share with you 2 things. Number 1, a snippet from one of the finished scenes. This is the first time it has been shown. I want you guys to watch a little bit of that and enjoy. And the filming of one of the scenes in part 3, which is called Battle of the Bounty Hunters, which, as you can imagine, is about a group of bounty hunters fighting over me. What can I say? I'm a catch. But we had an incredible team of fight performers there. We had an incredible fight director, and it was one of my favorite scenes that I filmed. So I cannot wait for you guys to see a bit of that, see a little bit of our process, so you guys can see just how much incredible hard work has been put into this film series. And not just by me, but by a massive range of incredibly talented people. P.S. A lot of those people I met on the film set of Valhalla Calling, which is a Viking short film, which I've sort of described as Fallout the Road to Tipperary's sister film, as it shares so much of its cast. And that film got released last week, so please go and check that out, show it some support. I'll get a bit of a link to it in the description of this video. So guys, that leaves me to say, enjoy this snippet, enjoy the behind the scenes footage, go and check out Valhalla Calling if you can, and thank you guys all for bearing with me. I promise you it will be worth the wait. I cannot wait to share this film series with you guys. Keep being amazing, keep being you, and remember, war never changes. People do, through the roads they walk. So pick your road and make it a kind and gentle one, because that's what the world needs. See you guys soon, and yeah, enjoy. Everybody had their coping mechanisms, I guess. Some went out alone. Some stuck together and created little groups. And some of these groups became a little bit, well, culty, if that's even a word. This particular group called themselves the Disciples of Geiger. I know, clever name, right? They have this crazy idea of inhaling nuclear material to make them immune to the bombs. The radiation turned them into revenants, or ghouls, or whatever you want to call them. It doesn't make a difference. They'll kill you all the same. They got what they wanted, but I don't think this is what they had planned. Be careful what you wish for, I guess.
Knife itself is much harder, but your finger being there directed, sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the things about your knives, your characters have to decide how they're going to use their knives. So we've got the traditional grip.
Forwards.
Thumb is fine. I don't mind you thumbing the blade, saber grip, because that gives you more of a cut.
I'll think about it.
But
I genuinely don't remember what I did with some.
There is no blade alignment coming from this that is very good. So yeah, keep your knuckles on the blade edge. So that tells you where the blade is when you're cutting someone. Push you away. Even with this, I know it's not going in, but it's going to push you away. So the weapons work slightly differently. So the ways you're going to be fighting with them are slightly different. Yeah, you can threaten me still with your knife, but it's scary because you want to get your body out of the way. And unlike a sword that's got the reach and the distance, this is intimidating.
Yes.
Even with your knife, like threaten me as I come for your leg.
That was a juicy one.
That was a good one.
Hey boys, are we ready? Run after them, and then we're in the area. We have
Easy stand.
I really, dude, please do.
So yeah, that's where you'll be.
Yeah, that's so perfect.
Oh my god.
And she's dressed like a cowgirl, so it makes sense.
If she stand on there with like 2 pistols, and I'm just missed.
This is the latest video game. The latest interactive video game.
Mortal Kombat! Boop, 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 boop. Hey there guys, so me and Chris here, we are on our way to the location. It is coming up to 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday the 22nd of January 2021. True, good God, 22. Time is an illusion. How are you feeling about the shoot today, brother?
Yeah, feeling good, man. Feeling good.
It's gonna be
awake.
good. Yes, we are.
Ready for the day.
We are very awake. It's also, it might be because we are layered up like an ogre, but I didn't feel too cold.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at
So
all.
yeah, we should be okay. Let's see if that stays the same. Right, so we are in a snack bar in the middle of where this is like where we're sitting right now. Chris is biting into his breakfast butty, doing his happy dance. Oh man, so yeah, you know what? It's not, fingers crossed, I'm not speaking too soon, but it's nowhere near as cold as we thought it would be. Like, I'm not wearing gloves and I'm okay. So it should be all right. Should be all right. The others will be joining us soon. So this is our base camp. We are currently ghoulifying us up. Oh man. My lady. We have been here. Oh man, I feel like I'm in this location like 20 times in the past few months. So this is our stuff.
These are heat pads, and I got so many of them efficiently as well. And everything's so efficient. I'm very proud of myself. I'm quite sad to say I've not forgotten anything. I say with, I'm definitely sure I've not forgotten anything. Mark was, oh, your heat patch fell off.
Ready?
Go on.
Fire in the hole!
Woo!
We're going that way, which looks cool. What is it? No, that's okay. Oh yeah, you could hold that.
Oh, sweet. It's cold enough to hold.
At the end, yeah, right at the end.
Is a little flame there.
Yeah. But if we're, it's literally 1, 2, 3, and then you can chuck them.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
That looks like a football net on the
Start
screen.
low.
Fell by the football goalpost.
Okay, ready? Just do a few. So whenever you're ready, just start. Yeah.
2.
You didn't get it over me. Try and hit the camera. On the camera.
Oh, fun times.
Okay, try again. So they record. They record. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to behind the scenes with Manil Masik. So, in a moment, you probably notice that I'm in a web of insert quirky line here. So, what we're doing is we're rehearsing the scene. This obviously is what I'm wrapped around him. I can't think of any net-related puns. I guess I'm caught up. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing good. Oh, Snackerjacks are the best. The salt and savoury ones, the salt and vinegar ones are the best.
When I jump, the teeth go up and down. They go like bloom, bloom.
No, because these Snackerjacks are a little more processed. These are literally fried.
Isn't she amazing? Do you get it? See, she's got green teeth, so that's why she's called green teeth. You see?
Snackerjacks have more.
You see, he likes hunting things. That's why he's called Hern the Hunter. And Yellowy Brown has got brown goggles on. I don't know what the word yellowy means. I'm presuming it means like that's yodel.
The whole time.
Bounty's fair game there delivered.
That's to be discussed.
Do you want to debate that with the guild?
We found him first.
Sorry. Found him first.
Now I want to refer you back to my previous statement about the aforementioned clause.
That's my net.
I don't see your name on it.
It's right there.
Oh, fuck me, so it is.
You didn't have to look.
But it's only fair that we'll give you your net back.
Here comes the land. There we go. Pick it up. I'm going to run over here.
Olympic torch.
Action. Okay, go back.
You look around first, right?
No.
Oh.
No. That's a different shot. We'll do that first. But we'll do this first. So you need to move all at the same time.
Yes.
He can't run off on his own. I can't follow him.
Yes. Shall we do action and then?
Okay. So go back down your first positions.
Oh, we was for
So there, but you're over Minir's there. Stands. Okay, stand. So
We're looking there, right?
you're looking there, yeah. I'm going to go action. Okay, so Chris, you've got to stand up and give Stan time to get around. The bush, yeah. So try it again. Action! So yeah, perfect, that's it. Then lines.
You want it to land in front of you, like
Try
what's
and
the
hit
deal?
me. Try and get it over.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
I'll move.
Me and Leah will be watching that later on today.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Looking forward to seeing that. Actually, it's gonna be good, man.
Right.
A little bit more to the right.
What's that?
Over our past lights.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me within the training simulator.
Savannah, can you hold down the boom, please? Yeah, that's it.
Can we
So
just
Mark,
clear everyone out of shot, please?
Mark, so yeah, over this way.
Yep.
Okay. Stand by. And pop it through.
Fire in the hole!
Or not?
Hold on. Fire in the hole!
get it.
If you're ready, come and get it.
Too high again. Sorry.
Too high again.
That's gone.
One more go, just a short one. Ah, perfect.
We're ready.
Okay, we are ready. Okay, everyone's okay, everyone, okay, stand by. So Mark, ready when you are.
3, 2, 1, pull!
And action.
Now, sugar, you know well and good a bounty's free game till they're delivered.
Well done, Stan.
Yeah, I couldn't make it quite as raspy as I wanted to, but if we do
You could do,
ADR,
yeah. Well,
It's incredible.
because
it's nice with
otherwise
the
you
smoke
wouldn't
in
have
the
heard
background
me.
just coming up like that, see?
That's me.
Yeah.
What, she's waving it around, yes. That will be better there when we came back because we've got another.
So cool. Hey guys, so we're here on our day 2 of our shoot, and Stan here, who's from Belgium's got an interesting fact. Go on.
So this, as you can see, it's called Belgian bun.
Yep.
So I'm from Belgium. I've never seen anything like that in my life before. It's good though, but yeah.
Not Belgian.
Last night I was like, Arthur. Action.
Awesome.
You
Okay,
ready?
go,
You good?
go for it, guys. Go on. Oh, nice. Alright, guys. So guys, we are now finished wrapping the shoot of the Battle of the Bounty Hunters. Everyone there, Kickstarter, you guys are all amazing. And thank you for making the end of the world possible. Woo!